Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear grade 5 students, hello again. I am Ahmed Al Farahati and I wish you all the best of everything. Today, inshallah, we will study Unit 4 Inventions, Lesson 1. Please open your class book to page 38. This page. What are the aims of this lesson? Let's check. Unit 4 Inventions, Lesson 1. Class book pages 38 and 39. Activities 1 and 2. The aims. In this lesson, students will listen to sounds and identify objects, understand the difference between inventions and inventors, read a text and answer questions, find the specific information in an email. Let's go to page 38 of your class book. Dear students, before we start our lesson today, you are going to hear some sounds and you are going to decide in your groups or individually what makes each sound. You are asked to name these inventions. Now let's listen and I will ask you some questions.
Unit 4 Listening 4.1
A. B. C. D. E. F. G. H.
Just be careful not to get it wet.
I. J.
Thank you for listening. Now let me ask you some questions. What is sound A? Do you remember? Yes, excellent. It is a telephone. What about sound B? What is it? Excellent. It's a clock. Do you remember sound C? What is it? Yes, you are excellent. It's a car. Thank you. Now let's go to activity 1. Read and find. Look at the picture. Read the information in the museum and find the date when the first aeroplane was invented. Have you ever visited a museum? Do you know the National Museum of Oman? Try to visit it. This museum opened in Muscat to the public in August 2016, and it aims to promote Oman's heritage and culture both to foreign tourists and Omani nationals. And you have to know that the museum contains over 5,000 artifacts on display in galleries focusing on different aspects of Omani history and culture. Let's look at this picture. Inventors Hall of Fame. What are these? Yes, excellent. These are aeroplanes. Can you guess where this girl is? Excellent, she's in a museum. Look here. The first aeroplane. Wilbur and Orville Wright were two American brothers. They were great inventors. They made the first aeroplane in 1903, and you can say in 1903. The aeroplane flew 260 meters in 1 minute and then it landed. People in America thought Wilbur and Orville were mad, but the brothers became very famous in Europe. Look here, we have inventors, invention. What is the difference between these two words? Yes, inventors refer to people. The inventor is the first person to create a new item or a different way of doing something. Inventors are highly creative people who look for ways to develop a useful item that fulfills a need. And invention refers to something that did not exist before. It was designed and developed by man. Some inventions have changed the ways people live all over the world. There are so many examples of inventions, like the car, the telephone, and the television. So you understand the difference between inventors and invention? Thank you. Let's go to page 39, activity 2. Read and answer. Read this email from a member of the IKC. Answer the questions below. To maha@ikc.com, from maria@ikc.com. Subject: back to school. Dear Maha, I got your email yesterday. Thanks for the pictures of your holiday. I had a great holiday too. I went to Mexico with my mom and dad. I started school again last week. My class is doing a great project this semester all about inventions. It's really interesting. On Wednesday, I went with my school to a museum in Washington, D.C. called the Inventors Hall of Fame. It's a great museum with lots of things to do and see. I learned about people who invented things like the first telephone, the first computer, the first aeroplane, and the first electric light bulb. Next week, we're going to visit a computer company called Inventotech to learn how they invented new things. It should be really interesting. Are you back at school yet? Write and let me know. By Maria. We have here some questions. 1. Who is the email to? 2. Where did Maria go on holiday? 3. What is Maria's school project about? 4. Which museum did Maria visit on Wednesday? 5. When is Maria going to visit Inventotech? You are asked to read this email again and try to find the answers. Take your time to do that, then come back to check your answers. Hello again. I write the answers in order to check yours. 1. Who is the email to? Yes, it's to Maha. and I will write short answers. Maha. 2. Where did Maria go on holiday? She went to Mexico, and I will write only Mexico. 3. What is Maria's school project about? Inventions. Excellent. It is about inventions. 4. Which museum did Maria visit on Wednesday? The Inventors, Hall of Fame. 5. When is Maria going to visit Inventotic? Next week. Excellent. Dear students, you have to know that when we write short answers, it is not necessary to put full stops at the end of the answers. But if we write a complete sentences, it is a must to put a full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay? By this we've achieved the aims of this lesson. Thank you for following me. Goodbye.